Coming live from the command center of jwsolarusa here in Minnesota. Guys, this is what I have for you today. Just a continuation about this Panasonic 4S3P is 6.6 amp hours and it's a 95.04 watt hours lithium pack with BMS right here at jwsolarusa. What I've done, I decided to excuse me, to incorporate some connections into this, and the total package right now, what I've done here is 6 modules, which is 4S3P at 6 amp connected in parallel, and I soldered them with this big notch. So this is gonna be heavy duty terminal. That's why I made it so thick and so bumpy or beefy, whatever you want to call it. So this is where you're gonna connect your wires. Okay, that goes to your disconnect or whatever. So this is just a portable pack. It's just a little simulation I'm doing here. Right now they're balancing each other, and the batteries are not charged. Okay, these Panasonic batteries, you can use this to do pack like this for bike. You can use a pack like this for your cell phone or mobile station, whatever you want to call it, you want to do. Powering like modem router in a remote place. Powering laptops and all the little gadgets or anything you want to do, like little inverters. Can do that, 12-volt ones. And guys, I put this pack together right now. It's a 6.6 amps times 6 of them. This increased the amperage and the voltage still stay lower. The amperage right now on these is going to be 39.6 amps, and the wattage total, if you multiply that, the 39.6 times 14.4, which is the nominal voltage for these guys, and you will see, you will know the watt hours. Or you can take it, the max charge, which is a 16.8 volt at 6.6 amps. If you multiply that, that will give you the max capacity. So the battery itself is 95.04 watt hours. That battery hookup, the test that battery hookup did, it came out at 95.04 watt hours. And this total bank right now you're seeing here, this total bank, this battery bank you're seeing, is 570.2 watt hours. Could you imagine? It's a over 500 watt hours, 39.6 amps. It's unbelievable, right? Look at the little pack for a lithium battery. You know how technology has improved us, or it has changed us a lot. You know, we can carry some power like this. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with that kind of power you have right now. So go back to this. The top charge, top balancing is 16.8. Then the BMS will disconnect. And the bottom balance is 11, or the lowest discharge disconnect. Fully discharge this battery at 11.2 volt. the BMS will shut itself down so they can destroy the batteries. Okay, and the nominal voltage, which is the 14.4, is just in the middle, and each cell is a 4.2 volt. So 4.2 volts is almost the same as the Nissan Leaf battery, because there are 4 modules or 4 cells in a module, which is a 4.2. So it's series, the series and parallel them. 2 series parallel. That gives them that voltage to the 8.3, 8.2 or 8.4, whatever, the Nissan Leaf. So this one even double the capacity. One battery is a 12 volt battery. This cell right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each module here is 14.4, which is 16.8. Look how powerful these batteries are. This is lithium iron phosphate. Is 18650 lithium ion batteries. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with this. And if you look at the watt hours again, this one is almost equivalent. The rest of this pack, the total package here, is the size of a Nissan Leaf battery, Nissan Leaf module, which is a 8 volt, 8.4 or 8.3, and this is a 12 volt, 570. The Nissan Leaf is a 500. Okay, half a kilowatt. But this one is more than that, almost a 3/4 of a kilowatt. Very close, just past the half. So I would just want to do some little comparison how we can able to maintain a lot of power or carry a lot of power in a tiny space or little spaces here. And this battery here is manufactured 2014, and the other ones 2013. And it's telling you, do not expose to high temperature over 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 60 degrees Celsius. You can't do that. So it's a lithium ion battery, JW Solar USA. Let's put a probe right here and test the voltage. Now we got a little fluke meter here. It has been doing a lot of work lately. It's fluke meter. I need a bigger one, guys. Yeah, expensive. Especially what you want to do or what application you want to use the fluke meter. They're so expensive. What you want to use the fluke meter for, they can do a whole bunch of stuff. So let's set the camera very close here. And what we're gonna do, and we turn this one to the volt. When you want to read a voltage, a DC volt, you go to the V with a little 3 dash and just like an hyphen at the top, like a straight bar. This is the DC. This is the AC. Put it here, it's wrong. Okay. All right, we got the probes here. I got little spikes sticking out. We have it right there. And now we're gonna test the voltage of this battery, since it's taking power from the other batteries that are higher. .3. Okay, 11.31 volt, which the disconnect is 11.2, is fully discharged. So this one just barely kicking because some of them were probably low. And now we have to charge this battery, and this is the voltage reading we have for this battery. So if I decided to charge these batteries here, I can able to use this battery here, charger. You guys have seen a lot of reviews on the VMAX tank. It says for AGM, gel, and SLA. I think it will work. It's a 20 amp. It's a smart battery charger, desulfator, and maintainer. We're not gonna use this one to do because we don't want to desulfate the batteries. But let's jumpstart this thing. So if you have an AGM or lead acid battery, here you go. I used to have one of them, some of them. So this is the best charger you can even think about. Charging your car battery. Look at that. So it takes about 554 watts to run. It has all these function that it does. So look for VMAX tank BC1220. That's a 12 volt 20 amp. So let's see if we can get this guy to work. Just a little bit trickle charge. We can jump start this, and so that you guys can see what is happening here. Right here, the JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Let me show you quick. Let me just do a demonstration. So we get this pack here. I lost one of the clip thing, or broken. Tie this guy here, and bring this guy here and tie it up here. You see that arc? And let's take this probe here and utilize it in the back. Okay, and try this one and put it here. All right. Let's fire up the charger. So switch on the back. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to turn the power on. All right. All right. So let's go back and try it. And flip the switch. Check the light's gonna run all the way. Do a diagnostic test. Now it started charging the battery. So since this is not a correct charger, not the adequate charger for it, you can see it's ramping up really quick. So it's reading number 3 here. That tells us it's on bulk charge on the charger. It tells you it's a bulk charge. Number 3, what did it say? Here, bulk charge. So it's very, very smart charger, intelligent charger. Look at that. All right, that's enough. We can use this charger to do that because it's designed for lead acid battery, AGM, and gel. All right, shut it off. So we brought the battery up. Well, I don't think probably it's gonna be any impact on that, since the these guys are BMS on them. So now if we double up the BMS, I think it's a 5, so 12 volts, I think it's a 5 amp BMS on it. So now it's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 amp BMS now total. So just wanna demonstrate here for you guys to see what I've done. Maybe you guys have a better way of doing it, but this is how I've done it. And I can use this pack back on my Gold Zero guy here, or I can add it to my portable generator I'm building up right now. Let's go ahead and check it out. You'll see. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. From the command center of jwsolarusa USA in Minnesota, you have a nice day. And stay tuned for more episodes coming your way from the channel. Stay tuned.